The Waterstone community has a lot to offer, and there's a few different styles of homes in the neighborhood. Some of them feel more beachy, more coastal, more relaxed, 3 stories, etc. But this one is almost like a brick patio home, and so it has a little bit different vibe than some of the others that we've seen or we're going to see. And so come on in and let's check it out. All right, this is nice. Some of the homes in Waterstone feel very light and bright, but this one is still bright and airy and open, but it has dark floors and it feels a little bit more grounded, a little bit more earthy with those brick exteriors and etc. So anyway, let's check it out. As soon as you come in the house, we have this nice bedroom, office space, would be really nice. Kind of a flex space. I guess you could do whatever you want to do with it, but this is good to have, along with its very own bathroom. So that's perfect if you have a guest come over or if you just need access to a bathroom on the ground floor. As we move throughout the house, we have another space which feels, this must be some sort of study. You could do bookshelves in here. It has a closet, so for all practical reasons, you could make it a nursery or a bedroom, but I think most people would probably use this as like a library or an office. That's kind of nice. All right, the kitchen. This is where everything happens. This is where the magic happens. You want to have people over, you want to sit at the counter, you want to entertain. This is all it. And these countertops are beautiful. They really tie into the rest of the house because they've got these dark tones, and it really, it matches and goes together really quite well. So, oh my gosh, these things are huge, but I like them. They're kind of a nice little accent piece. This kitchen, big island, single sink, natural gas. Everyone likes that, they heat up quickly. Oh my gosh, this is really nice. You don't see this every day. They have the microwave made in, and then they have the oven made in. And one nice thing about this is it's right at waist level, so you could actually, you're not having to bend down as far, maybe with like the traditional type. But this is a good kitchen. Plenty of space to work out of. Ooh, ta-da! Pantry. Everyone needs that. Let's go check out the living room. All right, so kitchen branches right off into this living area, and you have plenty of space to entertain guests. And it has a small, I don't know if you can see it, but it has a vaulted ceiling and a ceiling fan with some crown molding. So this house feels a little bit, maybe like a tinge more formal than some of the other homes in this neighborhood that are just like strictly beachy or coastal, but I like that. And one thing that you don't see every day is these sliding glass doors. Let me show you. They let in a ton of light, and they're incredibly thick. So it lets all that light into the house, and then you have this incredible back patio for entertaining. It's already been tiled, so it looks super finished versus like concrete or something like that. And it's all screened in, and we're looking out on a natural area. I love whenever you have woods behind a house. That doesn't happen every day, and it's not always easy to find, but this house has it. So you're able to sit out here. Hear that? That's right, nothing. There's no sound out here. You have birds, you have the rustling of leaves, but you don't really have much more because you don't have neighbors behind you. And you have neighbors on one side of you, but not on the other side. So this is really a dream, at least for me, to have a little bit of privacy, but yet we're still close to everything that the north side of Wilmington has to offer. If you like this area of town and you like homes with wooded lots, make sure to contact us on our website. I'll put the information below, livinginwilmingtonnc.com, and we can sign you up for property alerts, and we can specify wooded lot. We can specify no neighbors. We can specify whatever you want to make sure you get exactly what you need. And actually, the more specifics you know, the better it can be. So let's go check out the rest of the house. All right, nice 2-car garage, which in the South, we don't always use our garages because we don't necessarily have snow. But it is nice to keep your car nice and clean and maybe store your tools and all those kind of things. And as you come into the house, I've seen this in some other homes here in Waterstone. They have their little seating area. So you can hang up your coats, your boots, soccer balls, basketballs, washer dryer in this room. Nice little utility room. You can shut the door, keep it hidden away when guests come over. All right, we've seen the kitchen, we've seen the entryway, we've seen the backyard and the screened-in porch. For the most part, it feels like you could have single-story living in this house. Everything on the main floor for all the necessities, which would be really nice if you don't want to have to climb stairs every day. So let's go check out the primary suite and see what it has to offer. All right, once again, shh, it's quiet. It's quiet because they have carpet in here, and carpet absorbs all that sound, which is really nice with our wooded lot and our nice view over here in the primary suite. Yeah, vaulted ceiling, crown molding. Let's go see what the bathroom has. Walk-in closet. Oh my gosh. My wife would love this. Lots of space. Plenty of space to put all your stuff. And wow, I've not seen a bathroom this big in a long time. You have plenty of room in here. You have a his and her sink, and they've done this transom window, which is really kind of cool because that just lets more natural light in. And if you like to, you know, make up your face, ladies, you have your whole little makeup station here, which my teenage daughter would definitely fight me over. That would be nice to have. Another walk-in closet. Shelves already built in, that's perfect. Full-size mirror. Hello, there we go. Let's check out the shower. All right, nice little rain head, plenty of space in there. Tile, they've really done it all up. Is this another closet? Oh my gosh, plenty of storage in this house. Let me see what this one is. Bathroom with its own door. You've seen a toilet before, I think we're okay on that. But it is nice whenever they have it enclosed. Let's go upstairs and see what the rest of the house has. Okay, we're upstairs. The majority of the living could happen downstairs, but depending on the size of your family or how much room you need, upstairs has a lot to offer. And as we come up the stairs, this is something I'd love to see in houses. And it's its own little playroom, flex space as soon as you come upstairs. So you could have a couch, coffee table, TV, whatever you want to have, and allow people to enjoy this space, and then have your own thing going on downstairs. So for me, that would mean my kids would be up here 90% of the time. Now this is another thing you don't see every day. I thought it was going to be a bedroom, but it's actually a closet. So I'm guessing maybe you could store your games, toys. I don't know what you'd put in there. Maybe I've seen people use those as craft rooms, which is really nice if you have like a specific thing you like to do. And here we go to another bedroom. Nice sized bedroom, big windows, lots of natural light, and this closet. You got me there? Oh my gosh. Closet goes the width of the room. So something they really took into account with this place was storage, which is really nice, and you don't always see that. We have another closet right there with some attic access, and we also have a bathroom. Let's check this out. All right, so this is perfect. So you have a bathroom on the second floor. If you have someone in that bedroom, they could share it. They could use it themselves, or if you have someone in that other space, they could share it. So that would be really nice to have. All right, check out our giant orb here. This is a cool little dining space. It's got 1, 2, 3 walls, so it feels a little more formal with this trim that they've added, but at the same time, it feeds into the kitchen. And that's nice too, because it makes it a little bit more relaxed, a little more informal. So this house seems to kind of, you know, check both boxes of that. And it's great for entertaining, which is what we love to do on the coast. You have your friends, family come over. They might want to come and visit you and go to the beach for a week. That's what we do here in coastal Wilmington, North Carolina. So if you like this lifestyle and you want to be a part of it, contact us below, livinginwilmingtonnc.com. We'd love to set you up for property alerts, and we can send you homes as soon as they hit the market, and we'd be happy to show you what you're looking for. But for today, this has been Waterstone, and I'm Kevin Millard, and Thank you for checking it out, and we'd love to talk soon. Have a good day.